We're going to be doing a reading for you to synergize the energies of the great conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn and see what Spirit has to say about those energies. Give us a heads up. So without further ado, let's get into it. And that's what we got. We got liberal and conservative. Progressive or conservative. Those are the types of energies Jupiter and Saturn bring in. And it's very similar to the energy of the Temperance card. We use this energy of moderation to ground ourselves in universal truths of Saturn, while at the same time jump in the river of our own uniqueness and explore our self-expression with Jupiter's type of energy. Self-expression and energy and freedom and inspiration. And then climb back onto the shore of universal truths to ground ourselves and center ourselves again. And then make that dive back into the river of our own self-expression. Beautiful. And for that, we got China Oolong, which gives a really subtle and earthy taste. And we're going to blend it with Autumn Fire. Beautiful. And you can see the color is really, it gives a really soft and subtle taste, the China Oolong. All right. Thank you. And I already cleared the air with the bell to save some time, but you can stop the video if you like. I encourage you definitely to do a pause and clear the air for yourself. Use whatever you like, whatever resonates with you. But I will pause for a few moments of quiet. All right, thank you. And the conjunction was yesterday, and that conjunction is powerful enough for the energies those energies are going to be around for a while. So we're definitely doing this reading. We are definitely well within those energies. And that conjunction actually happened in the season of the Archer, and we are actually in the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn. So we still have a blend of that Archer energy is still in a blend with Capricorn. All right, so we're gonna pull some tea leaves. All right. And yeah, these are already been shuffled, so let's get right into it, literally. All right. Let's see what the hand of fade. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So these tea leaves can go for here. Go right here for now. Actually, we'll put them right here. And we're going to do an eagle spread. Okay, we're going to do an eagle spread. Something very similar to what we've done with the Scorpio birthday reading, the third decante. We're going to do the eagle spread, but we are still in the cusp. We're in the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn, so we're going to do the heart of the rabbit spread type of way to get our 4 cards. Okay, so let's get into the realm of chance. I'm taking a chance here, just to be sure. Okay. Oh, the star card wanted to come out there. Okay, so this card actually represents Jupiter. Jupiter rules this card, but if you take a look, there's actually 2 Jupiter's energies on here of, expanding up, flying up into the clouds right here, literally. Okay, but then there's also the energy of Saturn, conservative. Saturn is the time master right here. So there's the energy of time there, of a circle. Okay, so we're going to put this in the deck. And again, we're going to wait for a sign from Spirit. And then we're going to get our 4 cards. All right. So let's have a drink of a tea. That's delicious. Okay, we are ready. Wait for a sign from Spirit. Okay, that's definitely a sign right here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Now, we just fan them out here. Okay, now we look for the Wheel of Fortune. And we get the 2 cards flanking the Wheel of Fortune. Where are they? There's the Wheel of Fortune right there. Okay. So there's the Wheel of Fortune. We get the 2 cards flanking. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Where's the sign? Here, 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 and here. Wow, okay. So those are the 2. And then later on, we're going to get 1 card. We're going to pull 1 card as an overall, get an overall feeling. All right. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. This goes on top. This goes on the bottom. Okay. This goes here. And this goes here. Wow, okay. So this is the eagle spread. Very similar to the eagle spread. These 2 cards are working in harmony. And this card is a progressive type of energy. And this card is a grounding type of energy right here. Okay? So these 2 cards are working together in harmony. This is more on the progressive side, and this is more on the conservative side. Got an interesting thing here. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, let's start here. This is a grounding type of energy. Queen of Swords. And logic. And there's also that great conjunction is in a square with Uranus and Lilith. And they're going to be in a square for a while. And that square is going to translate right into the new year. And it's earth and air. Earth and air don't go together, but they have something in common. Logic. Our logic. So this is a groundy type of energy. There's going to be some challenges with these clouds here. But there's also, if you take a look, there's an energy of a tree right here. Here, there's an energy of tree, but it's also, the Queen of Swords is air. Okay? She can take a diplomatic approach, or she can be, she's a twin sister of the King of Swords. The King of Swords takes a more direct approach. She can take a direct approach. She can use her swords to cut through all the confusion right here, for sure. But she can also be diplomatic. She has a feminine type of energy. So that square is going to shake up our logic. And to navigate that square, logic, getting through that square, it's probably going to take, our logic is going to probably be shaken up and overturned. But at the same time, our logic can navigate these energies using our logic to get through all the confusion right here. So this is actually like a grounding type of energy in the energy of logic right here. Okay? Our common sense. Okay? Our common sense, because it's a really strange energy that we're in right here. Okay, so this is Jupiter. This represents the progressive or liberal type of energies. Okay, but the liberals desire censorship, control, and that's more of a conservative type of energy. With Saturn, the schoolmaster, the disciplinarian. Okay. But we find ourselves in a really different type of energy. And the conservative, this is the conservatives. This is Saturn. This is a conservative energy. Control. Okay? And the conservatives desire no censorship. So there's something going on logically. There's something illogical going on with these two energies. The liberals want censorship. The conservatives want no censorship. So how do we reconcile that rift of energies? Okay. It's probably going to reconcile those energies, it's probably going to need our logic to be shaken up a bit, to cut through all that confusion. Cut through that confusion right there between these two energies. Okay, it's a grounding type of energy. This, well, yeah. This is the Four of Cups. This is appealing to our higher reasoning. This is something what I just said right here. And that could be something progressive. You know? That could be, that thinking could be progressive. Choosing a higher reasoning. But let's see. We can. We can use the energy of the temperance. Okay. So this, it's like this. This is actually the situation that we find ourselves in. Okay. This could be Jupiter. Let's say this is Jupiter. Okay. This is liberal. Okay. The liberal is looking at all the energies of censorship, control. Okay? Of censorship and control. But they're really what's really could turn the tables for this energy, for these two energies to really work together, is to actually forgo these energies and actually embrace more embrace energies that are more aligned with Jupiter. Okay? Which is self-expression. No censorship. Same with this energy right here. Right? Same with this energy. This energy can go right here. Okay? If the conservatives embrace more of what their energies, what this energy really aligns with, of actually of a grounding type of energy, right here, because this conservative energy can go right here, and they're actually, like what I said, these conservatives are actually looking at these different energies. They're actually looking at Jupiter's energies right here. They're looking at Jupiter's energies of self-expression, no censorship. Okay, but that's this conservative type of energy. And their conservatives are looking. The consciousness of society, a portion of society, is inverted. Okay, so the conservatives are looking at, this is the conservatives. The conservatives are looking at the Jupiter's energy. They're embracing Jupiter's energy, okay? And liberals are embracing Saturn's type of energy. And what it really needs is the shakeup of their logic, right here. Something like this. All right. Whew. Okay, so this is these two energies are actually working together. Okay, so yeah, so it's actually something we need to. Yeah, this is Three of Swords. This is healing the body, mind, and spirit. Or the body, spirit, and mind. This is healing up. This is actually, healing up that really strange situation that the liberals and the conservatives find themselves in. Okay? And it's a crisscross. It's actually a cross type of energy where they have these two different and harsh opinions are overlapping with each other and not really accomplishing anything. Okay? This is a conservative type of energy. This is a Saturn, actually Earth type of energy. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. This is reaching a financial success here. A financial cycle has ended. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's grapes and everything around there. Flowers. Trees in abundance. But, so there's actually a Saturnian type of energy right here. Actually, this is a nice blend of everything. And that's definitely a Saturnian type of energy is the body, spirit, and mind. Healing that type of energy. Healing that rift between these two energies will complete a financial cycle. And definitely a Saturnian energy where there's actually a nice blend of she's grounded to the earth, but she has a falcon right there. The falcon, if you see the falcon is controlled. And then that's definitely a Saturnian type of energy, is control right here. If the conservatives and liberals, this could be a symbol of that's a symbol of freedom right there, but it's controlled. It's actually very similar to the Temperance card. But this Knight of Pentacles is a really earthly type of card. Something's happening on Earth, like a financial cycle. So there's a Saturnian type of energy of control, and there's the falcon right there. So what I believe this is saying is something needs to be healed. Like the healing up of those two energies. All right. All right, let's do these tea leaves right here. We have the bat. Take care, enemies are working against you. Take care, enemies are working against you. There you go. That's a bit of a warning. Take care, enemies are working against you. And you know what? We can definitely control our energy, but we can't control other people's energies. Right? But we can control ours. All right. That's a bit of a heads up. Cup. You should accept valid criticism. You should accept valid criticism. The cup energy. The cup energy comes up. You should accept valid criticism. And that's all within our energy. You know, we can, if we control our energy, we can be open, hear other people's opinions. We can either take their opinions or not. All right. What do we got here? Harp. Great happiness. Beautiful. It's a beautiful type of energy. Great happiness. There's a mixture. There's a mixture of a heads up right here, and great happiness is coming in with the harp energy. You should accept valid criticism. This is a more neutral type of energy. Okay, that's nice. You can deal with that. All right, let's pull one card. Let's pull one card. It's an overall feeling. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. The unicorn. Beautiful. Well, that's a spirit card. Beautiful, yeah. Is it... oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful card. We got a spirit card. The unicorn, is it real or not real? You know? Embracing this type of childlike attitude of just playing and having an open mind and looking at ideas that may seem a little bit out there, but you know, those ideas could be enough to raise our eyebrows. It's enough to raise our eyebrows. That type of thing. This new thing is just enough to raise our eyebrows and get us thinking. With the unicorn. And there it is. Being even a little bit definitely vulnerable. There's a feeling of being grounded like this with Saturnian type of energy with the horse. We definitely know a horse is real, but here there's an energy of being progressive, being open, expanding our horizons right here with the unicorn, with that horn coming off from her head there. Actually, this is the sixth chakra. Okay, let's see what the Animal Spirit Guidebook says about the unicorn. Yeah. Reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity, the unicorn. It's difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long, long ago. The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship with divinity and encapsulates our wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about a higher power and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Is it male or female? Does it have a name? Is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. Wakes us up to our higher self. That's what this goes great with our conversation. It is the unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day-to-day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn, and you have begun your quest for the answers. Okay, and that's the sixth chakra. The sixth chakra, the element of the sixth chakra is light. That's the element of the sixth chakra. And to dive into the sixth chakra, that symbolizes the subconscious. So there's light, spiritual food in the subconscious somewhere. And it's in those quiet moments of meditation or our intuition that we can retrieve the light or spiritual food that's hidden in the sixth chakra, so we can pull it into our awareness right here with the higher sense of self. But it involves a kind of leaving us a little bit vulnerable. We can, if we're conservative, then we should embrace conservative values, universal truths to ground us. But when we dive into that river and explore self-expression, we dive into this fully, and then so on and so on. And when we do that, when we dive into something all in, we can feel a little bit vulnerable. And it actually does feel like that. When we're in this energy, we dive out, and it feels like we're away from this. But that's what it could feel like. It is. It's like this is the real world, and this is like the imagination or the unreal world. These are two completely different worlds, and that's what that message the unicorn. That's what the message of the unicorn brings in. Is we should embrace our higher selves, embrace this spiritual food within us, and then we can bring it to the surface. We can bring it to our awareness. And when we do, we can we're diving in. We embrace that. We dive into it. We make a deep dive all in. We go all in for it. Well, this has been the reading for the Great Conjunction. The intent was to synergize the energies of that conjunction and put it into a timeless message and see what Spirit has to say about those energies. Give us a heads up. Give us a heads up. Well, thank you, Spirit. Take care and God bless.